Hello, travelers. I hope you guys know how much I love you, how much I appreciate you. I've been saving this one. I somehow haven't watched it. A new Final Destination has been in production hell for, I mean, hell, ever since the last one came out. I okay. There was one, two, three, the final, and then five, and now here we over 10 years later. 14. Wait, no, wait, math, sorry. I've seen the teaser of the poor hapless soul who lost his papa in the tattoo parlor. Hopefully that's not the end of, like, if it's just a simple thing where he gets hooked by his like nose chain and like dunked into the what was it, the rubbing alcohol or whatever. I guess, immolation, being burned alive is fine. I don't know what it is about these movies. Like, I got a soft spot for them. As anybody who knows me probably knows that I just have a soft spot for like the horror genre. I recognize they're not amazing movies, right? But the same way some people have, Saw as their guilty pleasure, as that whole the franchise that is, what I admit started off good, then turns into a soap opera with gore porn, and then just becomes straight up gore porn, in my opinion. And I'm all up for a little bit of gore, but Final Destination always had just enough of something something. Now, granted, like 4 was not great, but 5 kind of brought things back in a fun way. Like, they're not perfect, of course, but they're fun. I like them. A big thing for me in like horror films are, especially, not just slashers, but horror films where people are going to die in general. I'm a sucker for like creative deaths. So even if your movie narratively it gets a little bit hinky, if you have some creative deaths, cool sequences, or just went out of your way, then I can usually forgive it. The first watch for all these movies when I was a kid and like not knowing how the death scenes were going to pan out, major anxiety. And as you can see, this is RIP, our boy here. But anyway, I've seen the teaser down here. I have not seen the actual trailer. So I might be pausing it periodically. I'm trying this new format maybe for trailer reactions. I might go back to green screen at some point. But casual, watch the trailer, pause as I go, and we react to it as it comes. But got my Silent Hill garb on. I'm ready for the horror and the suburbs, which immediately reminds me of
Drinks all around.
already getting, what is it, Final Destination 2 vibes, the end, where it's like, you're telling me my boy saved you? The grill explodes and the arm comes down on the table. Classic. That one kid looks like he's dressed in the early 2000s. Oh, it's glass. Oh, I see. Not ice. He drops. Oh my god. So he. Oh. Oh, a piece of glass in the ice. Oh god. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Oh my
Family.
god.
You don't get to pick the one you get.
Chug
You
it.
just gotta love the one you got.
Oh my god. Those just seltzer
I always knew
waters.
this day would come.
I got
Oh.
it.
I don't think you.
Oh, that's how the dad dies, because that guy on the grill over there was the tattoo artist. I see. Dude, what do they just have, like, glass of, like, seltzer water with lemon?
got it.
Oh, no. Oh, all the different ways you could die? I can't
I
wait.
held him off for years.
Oh, no. It's the way that these all are queued up for me.
Get up here.
He's a relentless son of a bitch.
Oh, God, trampolines. There was already a good... What? There's already a good, trampoline kill if you watched Eli Roth's Thanksgiving. There's a really good with the knife and the trampoline. That gives me anxiety, man.
Won't stop till he finishes the job.
That's death for you. Oh my god, there's so much queuing up. Oh.
Death is coming for our family.
Oh, is that who I... Hang on, is that who I don't recognize her immediately, but I assume, like, someone who's now an older actor, probably from a previous movie.
I said,
Oh. Whoa. Oh my god. Alright, a lawnmower. Sick. Nice.
Grandma, what's happening to us?
Love the way they queue them up. Although these are all, like, not, like, unknown actors to
I had a
me.
premonition that started it all. I saw what death was about to do.
Oh, no, new character. In the Seattle Space Needle? And the 1950, somewhat. Aught 9. Very nice. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Get out of town. That's why I love these things, man. Out of all of them, I think I'm most partial to Final Destination 2. That highway scene at the beginning is just so iconic. But so that's the disaster. Is like a Space Needle like, okay, cool. So this is a disaster that happens way back in the day, and it's catching up to this family now. Oh my god. Oh, I see.
We saved a
Jeez.
lot of lives that night.
But at what cost?
Lives that were never meant to be saved. But Death doesn't like it when you mess with his plans.
He never does. Piano! This is a censored
It will
trailer.
show you everything you need to know to keep our family safe.
Oh my god, the truck, the plane, all of it.
It all started with Grandma. Death is coming for us because we were never supposed to exist.
The timeline. Wait, so that was... Okay, that's their family. I didn't know if I was going to recognize any other names. Do I recognize any of these actors? Well, we know he goes down to the tattoo shop. Of course, no one's going to believe this, right?
To exist.
Ah, log truck, nice.
Only by embracing death
Damn.
pass you by.
Hey. Oh. A lot of CG, but they'll be fun
Maybe Death's not
kills.
actually coming for our family.
Oh,
'Cause
bus?
That would be crazy.
No, he doesn't get hit. Wait, no, because that's not the guy. He doesn't get hit. You see how it was behind him. But I like the the. No. It passes. But it's a jump scare. It's a fake. Yeah, we know he goes down to the tattoo shop. Bloodlines.
Good luck.
Oh, my boy. I'm here for it though. I'm also really filmed for IMAX. It's gonna look great in IMAX, especially with these big disasters. But good amount of funding, right? Although Warner Brothers. Oof. So that's the premise, is that like way back in the day, grandma basically saw like a Space Needle disaster. I assume that was it looked like the Seattle Space Needle. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was something else. But big disaster involved in that. And now finally, all these years later, after the events of all the other Final Destinations, it's caught up to them. Gotta love the Rube Goldberg, just the contrivances. I see. There's going to be some great kills. They really heavily censored the trailer, though. I do kind of like it. It seems like they're going to be really... what am I thinking about? They're really saving the gory moments for, like, when the actual movie happens. So I do kind of appreciate that. We saw the one kill of the son. I think he's the son. Yeah, because he said dad. The son in the tattoo shop, getting hooked and then, you know, going reading around the Rosie and all that. So we kind of have... One bit we see the queue up for the father, but I like how they're like saving the really big gory moments. Dude gets his noggin conked right there on the RV explosion inside. It's just like trying to get out of the stairwell and falling out of the... Oh my god.
Maybe Death's not actually coming for our family. Because that would be crazy.
He works for the fire department? Yeah, no, it doesn't hit him. So you see how the placing of it, it's queuing up. It's an homage to the old bus. The bus out of nowhere jump scare that literally, like, physically can't actually show up in that scene based on how they lay it out. But this one, the truck is just far enough behind him. Is that a juice box? Is he drinking a high C? No, see, like, the wind is picking up his hair, but it's driving behind him. But still, nice little moment. Oh, dead meat, top comment, nice. Oh, there's about to be some counting going on. Yeah. Final Destination taught me to fear roller coasters, tanning beds, highways, airplanes, and basically existing. Yeah. Dude, the glass in the eye is such a succinct way to get under my skin, indeed. Kudos to the filmmakers. I'm checking all ice from now on. The trailers are already scaring and teasing us with simple things like the glass shard. Yeah, exactly. No, that's the art of it. The art of a good Final Destination is to make you fear all those, like from driving on the highway, like the cultural impact the franchise has had, the fact that every single time I or anybody that knows, but and like anytime that I've ever driven behind a truck carrying logs, like immediately, boom, like the cultural impact. Yeah, the Oscars may not have given you a shout out in the in memoriam, but we all still do. Yeah, see, it's been more than 2 decades now, and I still can't drive behind a truck full of logs. In other words, the grandmother's saying she's been cheating death for so long up to now, and has been doing it longer than anyone. Gotta admit, that's impressive. Agreed. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, in IMAX no less. I'm very much looking forward to it. Tony Todd, one of his last roles, I take it. I don't know if it's the last thing he ever filmed. I wonder how long ago this was actually filmed. May 16th, we're in April. It's literally a month and a day away. Hopefully, no more trailers. I'm sure they'll do marketing spots like leading up to the movie. And then once the movie comes out, they'll be like, oh, it's in theaters, go see it now. And they'll be doing all these little spots and teasing more deaths. My plan is to avoid any other marketing for it. I've seen the teaser trailer. I've seen a one full trailer, and that's good enough for me. Aside from the big disaster that happens in that flashback sequence, I've seen what I believe is the tattoo shop kill, and then the dad getting his face torn off by a lawnmower of all things. I don't want to know any other deaths. I love to just see it, not see him coming. I don't know what more there is to say. I mean, I clearly Dead Meat literally did a full trailer breakdown of this, and maybe they like noticed something in the trailer that I might have missed. I don't know.
Kids, and we've got cousins.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Yeah, so they're literally, I love this. See, they're literally going all in too, and I'm sure they're sponsored most likely.
Did you see John Taffer's tweet about this?
Oh,
John Taffer to the glass in the bar. I'm going in. It's going to be interesting. We haven't had a Final Destination in over a decade, and now our culture and media landscape is so different. I'm sure it's going to be received well because people like me, we just like Final Destination a lot. Even the bad ones, even the worst ones are dumb fun. So I think we're all in the mood to just watch people get killed in crazy, crazy contrived ways. But I'm curious to see how the current generations are going to take it.
origin story premonition in the 60s, it looks like.
Oh, 60s? I said 50s.
This can't be the Seattle.
Yeah, it's definitely the Space Needle.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, the Seattle Space Needle. Anyway, what am I doing here? You can go watch it. I don't want to do this. You can go watch his own video. I don't want to co-opt his own reaction, their own reaction of the whole thing. Well, anyway, what more is there to say? I'm looking forward to it. I've always enjoyed it, the Final Destinations. I've never reviewed any of them because, I mean, they came out before. The last one came out when I was just starting to get into YouTube and making it. That's how long it's been. We haven't had a new one since the inception of my channel. And I didn't start reviewing films in any official capacity until 2016. So literally like years after the last one came out, that's when I started doing all this. So it'll be fun to review one and go over it. I'll be partial because I love horror, and this is a franchise I can always get behind. So I'm looking forward to it. We have a month to go. So cool. There's Billy. Am I wrong about the names? Billy. Okay, no. Darlene, Stefani, Charlie, Bobby, Julia, Eric. They got to connect it somehow because literally she has journals.
Show you everything you need to know to keep our family.
So someone's been keeping. So my prediction is this woman who's figured out how to cheat death, perhaps. It seems like, I like they even drew the little driver there. So it seems like she observed similar things happening and studied them. Often too bright, can be blinding. Hot, do not touch. All the things to avoid. Trucks have a high likelihood of flipping. It doesn't help that it's all cursive. But yeah, the logging truck and the actual plane. Worst seats. So it's literally a guide. It's like, here are all the things that can kill you. I've been using this journal for years. Every situation you could be in, every vehicle you could be interacting with. Here's everything to avoid and what to be cautious of. Like literally just a paranoiac, a paranoid journal of what to avoid in life, period.
Death.
Whatever this is, like somehow gets gonna get, what is she gonna get? Either, I don't know about decapitated by a revolving door, but like neck broken. Dude, looks like Margot Martindale.
Will it pass you by?
My boy. Oh, bonk. Oh, jeez. You gotta hit the rebar on the way down. Final Destination Bloodlines will be out from the time that I'm recording this, a month and 1 day. I'll be seeing it opening weekend. I'll be seeing it in IMAX. I am very much looking forward to it. And yeah, when it comes out, I'll do a review for it. So like all the other movies that I'm starting to try to catch up now on reviews, but thank you guys again so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Are you excited? Are you wary of the franchise? Is it not your cup of tea? What are your thoughts, predictions, theories, etc., etc.? I think I've expounded all that I can on all of this, really. So yeah. All right. Have a good day. Have a good night. We'll see you when the movie comes out. And goodbye, travelers.